Hey friends, Catherine here, coming at you today with another piece of origami. So I've got a nice bit of square origami paper here, and we are going to make a stylized lotus flower today. This one is one of the ones that is most popular among my friends, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So if you have single-sided paper, you're going to want to make sure that the pattern that you like is facing down toward your table. If you have double-sided paper, it's not as important. Make sure that the side that you like is facing down towards your paper, and get ready to go because this is going to be a quick one. We are going to first fold it in half in all of the directions that you can fold it in half. So like half like that, half like that, half like that, and half like that. There we go. That's all the folding in half that you can do. Then what we are going to do is open it back up, still keeping our favorite pattern side facing toward the table, and bring each of the corners just so that it touches the center, and crease them down. And we're going to do that all the way around. And that will start forming our lotus. Then what we're going to do is that again. So we've got a new square with new corners, and we're going to bring all of those corners into the center. There. And there. Just so that they meet and get introduced to one another and say, hello, I am a corner. Oh, I am also another corner. We are corners together in the center of this folded piece of paper. There we go. So we've done it twice now. Now you could stop and go on to the final step from here, but I like it if we do it one more time. So we're going to fold all of the corners into the center just once more. It makes it smaller for a finished flower, but I think it adds, well, I know it adds an extra layer of petals, which makes it more complex and a nicer product, I think. Okay, so we've got all of the outer corners folded into the center 3 times. Now what we're going to do is flip it over. So we've got this flat side here, and then what we're going to do is the same thing over again. Take all of the corners and fold them to the center. All right, come on you. Into the middle. All of them. There we go. Then these really don't want to stay in the middle. We folded it an awful lot, and they aren't a fan of staying in the middle. So what we're going to do is just take and bring them back out again. This will do 2 things. It will lock these folds in, and it will also keep the other side from unfolding when we flip it over, which now that we've got all those folded back out to the outside again, we're just going to flip it back over. Most of the way done. Now we just have to make it bloom. So take each of those ones that you brought to the center and fold them back out again so that they go from the edges of your piece outward. So fold them back out, and then the next layer, bring it out so that it matches the edges as well from side to side. Go. Then we've got a 3rd layer in there because we folded it in 3 times. So we'll bring that out too. And here's where, if you use double-sided paper, it's really rewarding because the center is going to be whatever the off color is for your side of paper. If you use paper that's not double-sided, the center will just be the off-side color anyway. So if you like have paper that's white on one side, the center part will just be white. And then all of the petals stand up, and you can ruffle them a little bit, but you have a layered, center, spiky, stylized lotus flower. Ready to share with your friends, put on envelopes, attach to headbands, whatever you like. This is what I did today. I would love to hear what you're doing today. I put up new videos every single day, so there is always something new to see. And I hope you're interested in coming back and watching more. I will see you all later, and remember to subscribe. Bye!